Wotjek was a 6 foot tall brown bear weighing 500 pounds or more who fought alongside Polish soldiers during the World War in April 1942. A new Polish army was being established in the middle of East in 1942 under the British command when one of the soldiers noticed a bear cub present by an Iranian boy who found it abounded and thought his mother had been shot by hunters. Irena, the great niece of one of the Polish generals, was so impressed by the scene that she demanded that the bear be rescued and the bear be exchanged for a chocolate bar, a Swiss army knife, and a few more things. Later, the beer was donated to the 22nd Artillery Supporting Company of the Polish Corps too, and was given the name Wotjek by soldiers, which means happy warrior in Polish. The soldiers used to feed the beer with milk from a bottle of vodka, fruit, honey, jam, and of course, alcohol. Wotjek also liked cigarettes, which he smoked and eat, and he liked to fight with men. The bear became the unofficial mascot of the company. Interacting with the bear was a pleasant distraction for those who missed home, some of whom were hardly more than red.
Grew up stronger
Wotjek
and
copied
stronger.
much of the
Soldiers
behaviors he saw
fight
around
with
him,
him 2 by 3
to
at the
stand on
time.
his legs
Sometimes just
and march
playing.
alongside the soldiers.
Wotjek also be so friendly with other animals in the camp, including a really beautiful dog belongs to the British liaison officer. Wotjek grew up stronger and stronger. The soldiers fight with him 2 by 3 at the time, sometimes just playing. Wotjek also be so friendly with other animals in the camp, including a really beautiful dog belongs to the British liaison officer.
When the Polish army were about to leave Egypt to enter Italy in 1943, there was a problem with Wojtek's status as animal, and he would not be allowed to accompany the soldiers in the fighting. To get around this, the bear was officially into the Polish army as a private, and given his own paybook and serial number. One day in June of 1943, Wojtek noticed that the bathhouse door had been left unlocked, and ambled in. An Arab spy on a mission was hidden in the showers and was now face to face with the bear. Despite screams of terror, alerted the camp guards, who quickly took the man into custody. The spy was so afraid of Wojtek that he blabbed various secrets, including news of an impending raid, which the army then moved quickly to foil. As a result, Wojtek received sweetmeats, beer, and was allowed to take an extra long shower. During the Battle of Monte Cassino, Wojtek supported the artillerymen by carrying crates of ammunition to the men. One of his carriers, Henrik, had to leave the bear alone for the day to spot targets. Wojtek was chained near the soldiers, firing artillery, and started copying what the men were doing, picking up the crates and carrying them near to the cannons. This usually required multiple men to move, but the bear could do it easily. They won the battle, and Wojtek's actions earned him a promotion to the rank of corporal. Also, due to his popularity, a depiction of a bear carrying an artillery shell was adopted as the official emblem of the 22nd Company. The emblem was put on vehicles, pens, and uniforms. When the war ended, Wojtek was transported to Berwickshire, Scotland, and were stationed at Winfield Camp. Many of the soldiers would have to say goodbye to Wojtek, as the service would take them to other parts of the world. Following demobilization in 1947, Wojtek would live in Edinburgh Zoo, where he became popular with locals, visited by journalists and the Polish ex-servicemen who fought with him. He would pass away in 1963 at the age of 21.